Hi everyone, another day, another video, and today we are talking about blue tongue skink. Yeah, blue tongue skink. Why they call them blue tongue skink is because of their tongue. The color of their tongue is blue. These guys are coming from Australia and Indonesia. This one is an Indonesian species, and it's a male. This one is a male, and the female is here. Yeah, very cute little skink, very beautiful lizard. And the one on my back is a same species, but is an axanthic. Can you see him? Yeah, these cute little lizards are amazing. They are. I put this one down. Okay, stay there. Yeah. When I was a child, always we talk with our friends. Where you wanna live when you grow up? My answer always was Australia. Why Australia? Because Australia is filled with lizards and venomous snakes, and most important, koalas and kangaroos. Always when we were going to the zoo, I was looking for koalas and kangaroos. Then I come across this guy, blue tongue skink. I really fell in love with them. I always wanted to keep them as pets and stuff like that. These guys, they have like 8 species. Most of them are living in Australia. One of them is in Indonesia. Yeah, but they have different subspecies for different locality, different subspecies. Keeping them as pet is easy peasy. Like you can see, they don't have too much strong hands like monitor lizards or iguanas, and yeah, they are really easy to take care of. In the wild, let me put her down, she's a little bit uncomfortable. Stay there. Where are you? Sorry. Yeah. This one is the axanthic one. In the wild, they are eating fruits, meat, insects, whatever comes across them, they will eat. Look how beautiful is this one. Is the axanthic. Yeah. In captivity, keeping them is really easy, really easy. Some people, some experts says they don't need UV light, but recently people used to give them UV light, so they observe the vitamin D through UV light. Yeah. And feeding them is like in the diet you can put fruits, insects, and vegetables. They eat whatever you put for them. They are great eaters. But when they grow bigger, you don't feed them every day. You feed them like twice a week when they grow big. Yeah, very cute little animals, really easy to handle. But there is a thing, they pee on you. This one that's pee on me. And yeah, amazing, beautiful animals. Some people, they give them dog food, wet dog food, and they are eating it. But you don't have to overdo it. Also, same goes with the fruit. You don't have to give them too much of fruits. It's not good for them. Like 40% of protein, like meat, you can give them ground turkey, and insects like superworm, roaches. They eat also snakes. Yeah, beautiful animals. Their enclosure, they need a basking area, and you have to keep the enclosure humid. That means you have to mist them. And they have a very nice feeling there. A very nice skin. It's a nice feeling touching them. Yeah, really, really. Oh, these animals, they can live long. They live like up to 20 years. So if you want to go for, okay, she's angry. You want to go for blue tongue skink, like keep it in mind. It's a, they can live up to 20 years. It's 20 years of commitment. So you ready for that? Go for it. But it's a very cute little animals. They don't grow that big like monitor lizards. And yeah, because you can take care easy. Taking care of them is very easy. They are very popular. One more thing about them, the substrate. You have to give them a deep substrate. They like to burrow. But in the wild, they don't burrow much. They use other animals' hole to go and hide there. In Australia, unfortunately, they have a lot of enemies. And because of the loss of habitat, their number is going down, the decline. And using pesticides in the gardens and using pesticides can kill these guys. So this is one bad thing about them. It's happening in nature. Yeah, but what to do? We have to do it in what they call it, do it in a natural way. Don't use that pesticides in our garden when you are living in Australia, I mean, or anywhere around the world. Yeah. Humidity must be high for them to keep them shed. These guys are hardy animals. That means they can handle a little bit of cold, but not too much of cold. In the enclosure, they need the basking area and a height. And yeah, like I said, some people say use UV light, and some people say they don't need UV light. But you better provide for them UV light to be safe. Yeah, beautiful, great animals to take care of. Nice looking at them. They are gorgeous, cute, and a little bit pissed off, this one. But like I said, they have different personalities. How they defend themselves in the wild, Mother Nature provides them with two weapons. First, those are not weapons actually. That's a defense mechanism. They can drop their tail. Once you, like other lizards, like geckos, house geckos. Have you seen the house geckos? They drop their tails. They can drop their tails. And another thing is their blue tongue. They open their mouths and bring out their blue tongue, and so they threaten the enemies or the foes or the predators. These guys have a lot of predators in the wild, like cats, dingoes, birds, other snakes. Everyone wants to kill this beautiful lizard. Yeah. But yeah, Mother Nature provides them with these two defense mechanisms. One is actually is three, yeah. Look at the pattern on the back. They resemble also one venomous snakes. If you come across them in the wild, it's a dead adder, I'm not sure. Have the same pattern actually, yeah. And yeah, they show that I'm scary, and sometimes they puff themselves. Yeah, that's the defense mechanism. What else? What else? Yeah, one thing I forgot to say, you have to provide for them a water dish so they can stay in the water, and it helps them with shedding and keep the skin smooth. Yeah, don't forget to clean the cage every now and then. It depends. You can see. You have to check every day on them. For the light, you give them 12 hours of light and 12 hours dark. And yeah, you can handle them easily because look, the size is not getting too big. And yeah, the nails, you can also do a manicure pedicure for them a little bit so they don't give you scratches. But the scratches they give you, you see, it's not a big deal. They don't have like a big claws like monitors or like sailfin lizard. which they have very sharp and big and give you big scratches. This one is yeah, it's okay. It's not a big deal because they are very small. And not that small, but compared to other lizards, they are very small. Yeah, don't forget the water. Oh, the calcium, they don't need much of calcium if you give them UV light, like twice a month. Don't overfeed them with calcium, which can be toxic for them, can bring your damage to your animal. I've seen people, they give them everyday calcium, it's not good. Twice a month max is enough. If you provide for them UV, they don't need much of calcium. Yeah. Then, but humidity must be high a little bit for them to have the shed the skin, and water dish for them to soak in. And yeah, when they are small, one more thing I forget to tell you. These guys are giving birth to babies. They don't lay eggs, unlike other lizards. Yeah, these guys are giving birth. They don't lay eggs. Cute, right? Okay, I'm gonna put him back. One more thing you have to keep in mind, when they are going through shedding process, you help them to remove the skin, especially on the hand. You see, the hand is very tiny and very fragile. If you don't do so, in the wild they are doing it, however they are doing it, they are tough guys in the wild. When they come to your care, I don't know what's happening to these guys. You have to help them to remove the skin, like I said, especially on the hands. Otherwise, the skin is gonna stick on the hand, and it's gonna cause them problems, which you don't want to happen. So you keep an eye on them when they are going through shedding. You help them with your hand, to remove the skin, and it's a very easy and simple thing to do, but helps your animal to keep her hand or his hand in a good shape. They are not so athletic. Their hands are very small. Yeah, you can see. Yeah. Yeah, one more thing, you don't keep them together. These guys, they hate each other. The males, they're gonna fight. And yeah, don't look at this little face. They are great fighters. They are not great runners in nature, so basically their defense mechanism is the blue tongue that they bring it out, and that blue color means I am venomous in the nature. Like those sharp colors like red, yellow, blue. This says, yeah, I'm venomous. Don't mess with me. But this guy is not venomous, thankfully. And these guys don't have neck, you know. These guys don't have neck. Oh, holding them, you're holding them like this. Don't face them to your body because they're gonna pee on you. Like same thing that happened to me. Yeah, great personality, amazing animal, beautiful, and there is 3 scale on their ears. I like it. I just realized it. Beautiful. Yeah, that's it for today's video, and if you have any questions about these beautiful guys, yeah, just ask me in comment below. I will come back to you. And yeah, you guys take care. See you next time. Focus. Yeah, this is how they defend themselves. You see? Come here. But I don't want to piss him off. Yeah. Okay. Very scary guy.